Assalamualaikum en hartlike welkom by Proe. Ek is Abidah, Dixon, Mohamed en vandag keer ek in die kombuis saam met Abby-Gail Msikinya.
Hallo julle. Luister, ek het julle mos gesê verlede week het ons mos lekker gesels met daai meisiekind daar met die naam van Wendy en ons het mos toch geskiet daar by die Castle of Good Hope. En ek het nou net besluit, ons gaan nie net een program kan doen nie, want hulle is te oulik, so ons gaan 'n tweede een ook doen. So vandag gesels ek in die kombuis saam met Abigail, beter bekend as Abby. Hallo Abigail.
Hello, Auntie.
How are you, my love?
I'm fine, thanks. How are you?
No, don't give me that. You give me that outside voice.
Okay.
No? I'm
Fine,
sure
thanks.
you got the
How are you?
outside voice. No? All right. So Abigail, quickly tell our viewers from where are you? Because I see you got a nice name there, Salam. And what is that?
I'm from Salam, Nandi.
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 Ek nou amper sê. So ek sal laat sê dit maar sê sodat ek presies kan weet die naam is reg gesê. Now, Abigail, what are you gonna make for me today in the kitchen?
I'll be doing crumpets.
Oh, yari man. My tongue, you know, my tongue can't go like that, man.
Okay.
That sounds so amazing. But now, quickly tell our viewers, what is that?
It's basically crumpets made out of slap-up.
Slap.
That's what you call,
Okay.
like,
Yes.
millimil puff in
No,
Afrikaans.
say
Yeah.
millimil man.
It's millimil puff, yeah.
That's it.
It's
Okay.
made out of that,
Yeah.
basically.
Okay.
Yeah. With amasi.
Yes.
Yeah, flour. The basics of the crumpets is
Yeah.
still that, but we just add a bit of African.
Okay.
Yeah, which is the slap up in the amasi.
So the slap up is more into your style stuff. It's where rice is
Yeah.
like house.
Yeah.
And then the salad is more into the white people. No, I'm serious.
Yes,
You get
yes,
what I'm saying?
yes.
And this
Yeah,
is not a joke,
this is
but I mean
an
that is how
African
it is.
porridge.
Yeah. They are more for salad also. We don't eat salad.
Yeah. So
But anyway, okay. Now, how can I help you? What must I do for you so that we can get this thing rolling?
Okay, starting we will be sifting
Yeah.
the.
How many is this? What is
This
this?
is a cup,
A cup.
250 grams.
Okay.
Milliliters, I mean.
Yes, and it
of
goes
flour.
in there.
It goes in
Alright.
here.
Why must flour always be soft?
So that it can be light
Mhm.
and so that your product can be fluffy. I
Okay.
guess. Yeah, it gives the nice texture, the fluffy.
Yeah. But let's just say I don't have a sieve, but I have the flour. I need to use the flour, and it must be soft. So what do I do now?
I guess you'll just not over mix it when you're mixing. When you're mixing whatever you're doing, you just
Okay.
don't over mix.
And it will be okay.
It will be okay.
Okay.
Just put some air in.
Okay. So daar leer ek ook nou weer iets vandag, né? Daar leer ek iets nou vandag. Okay.
There you go. You add all your dry ingredients.
That was what?
That is baking powder.
How much?
That is 10 milliliters.
Okay,
And
that's-
this is salt. This is 1 ml.
All right.
Then you get. Okay, let me just.
Take over.
Oh.
Yeah. No mix.
No mix.
No time to wait.
Then you get your sugar.
Alright.
60 milliliters
Okay.
of sugar.
All right.
All
All of that goes.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. The sugar done.
So this is done.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then you
And then
just mix it through.
Yeah.
While you mix it
Now
through,
what?
you can you please add
This for you.
this is also a cup, 250 milliliters of the cup.
Okay. So this is the maize meal.
Yeah.
Milli meal.
The milli meal
Okay.
cup.
So it goes
Yeah.
in. Everything?
Then you
Or
add-
little by little?
No, everything.
Everything. Okay. So this is now like the raw one, and then you just make it on with a little water or what?
Yeah, this is actually leftovers from the part that we cooked. So then we made it a bit soft.
Okay.
Yeah. We don't
Okay.
want to waste.
No.
You will be
no time to
stirring
waste.
from the middle
Yes.
outside.
And you stir.
Then, so that you're preventing lumps. So your food don't come.
Okay.
When you stir,
Yeah.
when you stir,
Yes.
but not now.
Okay. Only when I stir.
Yes.
And that is milk.
This is a massive milk, but you
Oh,
can use milk.
normal milk.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're doing it the African way. So yeah, you'll be using
Okay.
amasi.
Yes.
Then
I still have the egg.
there's 1 egg,
Yeah.
and this is the vanilla essence, and
Okay.
this is the oil.
Alright.
60
So where's the egg going in?
in the
Must go
wet
in the milk.
ingredient. There you
Here,
go.
there you go. I must smell the egg. No, sorry.
Okay, no problem.
But I must smell it because just now it's not so lekker, you know. And then it
Then you
chakus. And that's also in it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Every wet ingredient.
How much?
That is 60 milliliters.
60 milliliters, okay. Hmm. And this.
And the vanilla.
So this is like all the wet ingredients,
Yeah,
one side, dry. Okay.
There you go.
Okay. I see. And then
You'll just
do I stir?
mix it through.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then this basically goes in there.
Yes.
And this is stir. Oh, I must say I learned a hell of a lot by you guys, eh?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Is that okay? Or more?
Yes.
Is
Fine.
okay?
You can just throw
Right?
it in here.
All right. 4.
Four.
Alright, I'm going to throw little by little because I don't know.
Then we stop. Then we
Okay.
stir from the middle.
Look at the color. Didn't even start and there's a nice color already.
Yes. Because of the egg.
Yes, yes.
Then you
Ah.
can pour again.
No. Okay. Sy. Auntie Elsie, het lyk so pragtig. Die kleur lyk soos in 'n baba geel hier, né? Ah,
You can pour everything right.
everything. Yes. There you go. Ooh, I love your mug, hey? This is absolutely beautiful. Can I take it off?
No.
Abidah, let us see if you sent it again.
Oh, okay, so this is already Auntie Elsie's and that's why they say no. Okay, no problem, no problem.
Then now, our mixture is mixed perfectly. No lumps, as you can see. Then we'll let it rest
Rest like for how long now?
for around about 5.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. So hy moet dan een kant staan. So okay, terwyl hierdie dan nou gou gaan rus vir 5 minute, bly julle net gou daar, so ons is nou weer terug. Welkom terug julle. Ek gesels nog steeds in die kombuis saam met Abigail en ek kan vir julle sê, vandag is ek te doen en verlede week het ek African goedjies kossies geëet en dit is like absolutely amazing. En die feit dat 'n mens so lekker kan leer wat jy nie geken het nie. Hoekom dan nie? Hoekom dan nie? Hulle sê mos altyd, die kennis wat jy opneem, kan niemand wegvat van jou nie. Isn't that so?
It is.
The knowledge that you have, nobody can take it
Nobody.
away.
I mean, niemand.
Nobody. Okay,
Yeah.
so Abigail, ons dingetjie, jy mos nou lekker klaar aan en hy sê 5 minute daar gesit en this is mos nou done. So what is happening now?
Now we're going to make the actual crumpets.
Okay.
So I'll be lighting the stove.
Ooh, gassy. Aren't you guys afraid of this gas stuff?
Yeah, but
But you get used to it.
yeah, you get used to it.
Okay.
So now,
And I think it would have been better if you just turn and it goes on instead
Yeah.
of the lighter. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Now we will be heating our. First, your heat should be high
Yeah.
so that your pan
Can get warm.
Yeah.
Alright.
Then I'll be adding some
Oil.
oil.
Yes.
And the oil needs to be warm as well.
Good.
To know that your oil is warm, it needs to be light, not dark.
Yeah, I just want to say now, how do I know now that my oil is lekker warm?
It's going to be glossy and light.
And you can even smell it, no?
Yeah.
You can smell it. Okay. Now I understand. Look, last week when I was busy with Wendy, I see they make like that and they, you know, the like the
Yeah.
flames and stuff
It's
came out. It
amazing.
was like super amazing. Can you also do that?
Yeah, I
Oh,
can.
ek kan nie daai doen nie. Ek kan
You should try it out.
Los maar ek sal my hele kop bys opblaas as ek daai moet try. So los maar daai. Ek los maar daai vir hulle want ek moet dit ken en so aan. Okay. So now Wendy, Abigail, what is your favorite dish to cook?
I actually don't have a favorite dish, but if you give me whatever ingredients, I'll come up with an
With something.
absolute.
So if I give you a mystery box, will you know what to do with that mystery box?
If you give me baking as well, they know.
Baking. Is it?
Yeah, it won't. I bake a lot. The cheesecake, I'm
No. Then I must say, I like her. Because I already don't like cooking. How the hell am I not going to love a mystery box that I have no cooking clue what to do? But okay, no, that is fine. Now,
we'll be doing our crumpets.
okay, let me see. Wys vir ons mense wat hy doen dan. Laat ons sien.
You always
It is almost like a pancake stuffing.
Yeah.
Something like that. Okay.
Got it.
All right.
Let's just lower our heat.
Yes. Uh-huh. And I lower, and I lower.
You pour it in the middle.
In the middle. Is it going to be the whole pan full or is it?
No.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
there you go. It will shape it up itself. Can you give me the spatula?
This one. There you go. Okay. Wel, ek sê vir julle altyd, daar is altyd die eerste keer vir Proe. Proe het nou nog nie in so 'n kombuis geskiet nie vir nommer 1. En Proe het nou nog nie sulke goedjies gemaak nie. So ja, hoekom dan nie?
To get your perfect,
Yeah.
to know if your crumpet is ready,
Yes.
you'll see the bubbles around,
Yeah.
and then you'll see it's getting dry.
Okay.
Then now you know it's going somewhere.
And it's not going to be like oily, right?
The first one will be oily.
Because there's a lot of oil.
Yeah. But as you go on and on,
Okay.
it will be perfect. So just
Okay.
waiting.
Now, Abigail, you are then also an intern. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
At
It's Salaman.
Salam Nandi. How long are you here now?
I've been here from June last year.
Okay, almost a year.
Almost a year.
Almost a year. All right. And you enjoy yourself.
Very much. I've been learning a lot of things through
Yeah.
Mrs. Gabriel
Yes.
and Mr. Gabriel as well
Okay.
as a mentor.
Yeah.
Yeah, and my manager as well.
Uh-huh.
I had a nice time. I've been by the cold section, the
Yeah.
hot section, the teas. I do know how to make cappuccinos, lattes. I've learned a lot actually.
Okay, now are you going to make for me a cup of tea when we're done?
Of course.
Aga, Mark, don't be jealous. Just don't be jealous. You're going to make me a lekker cup of tea, man. Don't be like that.
But always know your first crumpet won't be perfect.
Okay.
Okay. It won't be perfect. But as you go on,
Long.
because the pan was almost now
Yes.
ready, but now I can guarantee you the second one.
Okay. Now, you quickly tell me now. You are now, as you just mentioned, to say you came from this point to that point and that point to that point. If I now want to make something in my kitchen, for example, let's say scrambled eggs.
Yeah.
But I like a scrambled egg with cheese. But if I don't have cheese to make my scrambled egg lekker, what will you suggest I make?
Well, I think add some milk to your eggs.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
It will give it that creamy, rich taste.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you add some other stuff, it won't be an egg anymore.
But it also doesn't matter, man, as long as it just tastes lekker.
No, it won't be an egg anymore. We're taking that out.
Okay, there it's done.
Yeah.
The first one is done.
To know if it's
Okay,
perfect.
pannenkoek.
Yeah.
Pannenkoek. Okay.
Om te weten dat het gaar.
Oh, kijk, je praat weer nog al Afrikaans.
Die middelpaard. I'll meng it with English.
Yes.
You know,
Ah,
die middelste paard gaat een beetje hard wees.
okay.
You see? You can have a feel.
Okay, but now, really now, I'm impressed. Because that is nou amper soos 'n pannekoek wat ek en jy nou ken, hè? Maar
Ja.
hier sê dit gemaak met mieliemeel. If I can say it like that.
Ja.
Né? Waar ons nou ander meel of ander goed gaan gebruik, hier maak sy dit met mieliemeel pap. Amazing. Bly julle net gou daar wanneer ons terugkom, gesels ek verder met Abby-Gail. Ja, kyk, ek kan vir julle sê, die meisiekinders, hulle mag miskien nog jonk is, maar hulle is like super amazing in hoe hulle leer. Hulle is nou wel interns by Salam Nandi, wat ek sê vir hulle is super amazing. En dit maak nie saak hoe groot ons is nie, en dink ons kan ookie, maar is nog altyd goed wat ons kan leer by hulle. En vandag definitief het ek iets by hulle geleer. En hulle is 2, een vir die week, een vir laas week, so ek gaan huis toe met 'n blok of 2 in my kop. Nou, Abigail,
Yes, ma'am.
jou wat is klaar?
Crumpets.
Nou, sien, ek moet maar laat sy dit sê. Ek wil ja woorde opmos nie. Now, Abigail, that is now done. What are we making now?
Now we're making our raspberry or strawberry. We can say it's berry
Yes.
compote.
Okay,
We'll be using
Thank
the
you.
sugar
Yes.
and the frozen berries.
goed.
Yeah.
En dan kyk sien ek hier ons het room, cream en dan mooi blommetjies. What is this for?
That's for garnish.
For garnish.
Yes.
Okay. Nou kyk jy sy het vir my werk gegee. Sy het gesê ek moet die munt in die water gooi. So okay, that goes in.
Yeah, in.
Net so in.
Give it some life.
Okay, so bietjie life en jou blommetjies nou.
No.
Not your blommetjies. Okay, so blommetjies bly there. Okay. Alright. Now, what is that for? Or what is that for?
You know when the mint is in the fridge always it
Yes.
gets dry and
crumbly.
Yeah. So when you put it in the water,
It
in
comes-
cold water,
okay.
you give it some
Is it
life.
only cold or ice?
Yeah.
Only
no,
cold?
that's cold.
Only cold.
Yeah, room
Okay.
temperature. You give it some
Oh.
life.
It is almost like in the fridge, I crumb,
Yeah.
and in the water, okay. Now let's just rather say in the fridge, gaan I slaap, and then in the water, it
goes
wakes up.
Yeah.
Okay. Sien, nog 'n tip. There you go. Now, how long must you now stay in the water?
No, you just
So this way, and then I just take it
Yeah.
out. Okay. Alright. Sien julle hoe slim is die meisiekinders? Sien julle nou? Okay. Abigail, I also hear that you are getting married next week.
no. No, I'm not.
Jo,
my golden shoes.
is julle nog gesien hoe skuil sy baie gou nou. Okay, so could you tell our viewers what are you making for the day? Let me see. Or what?
I'll
what
be
that is?
making berry compote,
Yeah.
which is I'll be using my sugar, but
Yeah.
first we'll be putting in the
Yes, the
berries.
berries. Alright. You get those different kind of berries. So which
Yeah.
berry is that?
This is blueberries and strawberries.
Okay, blue and straw. Yeah. Okay. Now berries on its own, and the fact that you get such a lot of berries, do you think that berries is a lekker thing always to use, or maybe to have in your house?
Yes,
Is it?
if you're making things like pancakes or crumpets, to give it the sweet taste,
Yeah.
you have to have berries because it, your compote turns into glossy and nice color.
Okay.
You'll see when I'm done with this. You'll see the magic.
Now, Abigail, question. With what can't you cook in the kitchen?
Like, what do you mean? The achai or something.
Now, anything that you want to cook, but it must be there, where you will say, Auntie Elsie, I want to do this, but I don't have this, and I want to make this, but now what? You know, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Okay, so what is your thingy that you can't cook without?
Oh, I'll say sugar
Sugar. Do you use sugar for all your dishes?
mostly.
Isn't it unhealthy?
No.
Okay.
It depends on how much you use.
Is it?
Yeah.
So, how much is much for you, or how much is okay for you?
As I
Is it
said,
enough
I'm
for
a
the-
baker, so sugar is my thing.
Okay, ek het niks meer
Coming
vir
back to the concept, there it is. To see that it's fine, it gives you nice bubbles.
Yeah.
When you see it's nice and glossy,
Mm.
we'll use that.
And that is only the berries, nothing else.
Nothing else. Berries and sugar. My favorite. Sugar.
Uh-huh. Okay. Alright, so here your mint is done.
Yes.
If you can give now a hint for our viewers, especially those that are cook, what will your hint be?
Everything you do it on time. Place a time frame for you.
Yeah?
And be organized. I don't like a chef that's all over the place.
Ah, that doesn't
You
know
must
what they're doing.
have everything in front of you in
Yeah.
order to be.
Ah. It must be mwah. Must be mwah. Okay. Alright. We got 2 minutes left. Would you be done quickly in 2 minutes with your whole thing?
With the plating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever. Okay. Let's see.
Can I
Let's
have
go and see.
the long plate at the
The
back?
long plate at the back, please. The long plate at the back.
Can I use some of these?
You want this also?
Yeah.
a long place at the back. There you go. Okay, profile. So you can see what you're doing. Okay. Nice.
There you go.
And I show strip. Okay.
Then we'll be using some berries.
Yeah. But if I just have some syrup, that's also okay. Just the syrup. If I
The
don't have all
berries
these
is
other things.
for
Little moite like
for garnish.
Little moite like. But I must say that syrup looks amazing. And especially a nice color.
Yeah. The berries also always gives you a nice color.
Sure.
Then I'm gonna place my edible flowers.
Yes.
This is edible.
I just want to ask now, can you eat it?
Yes. It's edible. Won't die.
I better not die. Not now.
I'll put the one in here.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, okay. And then,
Then we have icing sugar.
on top.
I told you sugar is everything. Even if it's icing, even if it's caster, just sugar. Then you'll just
Absolutely amazing, eh?
there you go. This is your final product.
Beautiful. Nou, kyk nou net hoe mooi lyk die kind se plate, né? Wanneer ons terugkom, gaan sy nou vir my mos nou laat proe. Ek sê sommer pannekoek, maar dis nie pannekoekie, dis haar storie. En dan gaan sy vir my 'n bietjie tee maak. En dan te Elsie en dan te maak of hy Brian, hulle kan nie jaloers wees nie, want ek gaan vir sommer 'n lekker koppie tee drink. Bly julle net daarso. Ek gaan nou sommer lekker proe. Julle weet dan die Elsie sê altyd, ek moet altyd proe. Maar vandag kan ek vir julle kleerlik wys. Dat ek nie wil sê, ek proe nie vandag, ek moet wat sê ek vir my vraag, Abidah hier op is.
Abidah, nee, die eerste ene is joune. Die ander twee is,
So, okay, ek gaan maar net proe, ek gaan nie vreemd nie, dat kan ek vir julle sê. En dan, but you must say that, you must proe with me, you must proe with me. Nothing different. Nothing different as a liquor pancake. The fact that it is just with a different kind of real thing in it. Not even sweet, nothing. That liquor taste is just there. And then you get a cream also, let me just taste it with the cream. Nou kan ek gou vir julle 'n bietjie cream opsit en ek het nou weer baie spulles om vir julle nou lekker jaloers te maak. Om maar gou vir julle jaloers. Abigail? I know I have no hourglass. That I know I have no hourglass. But for me still to taste all of these is not even gonna bring my hourglass back, so I might as well just enjoy it. Okay. Isn't that so? But now you also did make some tea for me, and ek kan julle sê, Dixon het dit sommer vir my 4 potte tee hier gemaak. Ek weet nie julle is rooibos wat almal ken, en weet ek nie is boefoe. Moet my nou nie meer vra wat is die 2 middels dan nie. So ek is gewoon onderstel om te proe, maar ek gaan dragtig en nie altyd proe. So ek gaan 'n bietjie van die rooibos. Ek gaan net so 'n bietjie van die rooibos proe, want ek is 'n bietjie nou te bang. Ek bang nie, maar julle weet, die is nou lekker soet. Ek gaan net 'n bietjie kry en dan gaan dit nou my smaak ook, maar ek gooi so ja. Is there sugar in here and it says butter? No sugar in and it's not even
Because you've got enough sugar in.
Ek weet dis 'n mooi van julle nie. Maar daar is nog so 'n klompie van die wat Abby-Gail gemaak het. So aan die Elsie moet hy braai na toe maak. En nie weer ek nie. Ons gaan daar vir jou nou verder nog 'n lekker proe.
Abidah. Dan kan jy toch een keer vir ons die naam van daai dis sê.
Daar sê, Abigail, what is the name of this?
It's rabbit.
Kaya maar dat say maar daar bly hou, maar ek gaan dit nie kan sê nie. But Abigail, thank you very much for you. It was absolutely a pleasure to do this for 3 minutes.
Thank you, ma'am.
En ek hoop jy het die dag lekker geniet saam met my en Abby-Gail Msikinya. Tot volgende keer, mooi bly. Ek is Abidah Dixon, Mohamed en volgende week gaan kuier ek vir nog 'n pragtige dame met die naam van Musfika Jacob Simon.